Irish people are all over the world, but the place with the most Irish people is America. And more specific than that, the most Irish place in America is a small town in New York called Woodlawn. But is this place really Irish, or is it just classic Americans pretending to be Irish?
I think this is the highest density of Irish and Irish American in the country.
I've been called Shannon for about 9 years now, even though my name's Sharon, so...
I don't say runners anymore, I'd say sneakers.
That's why I went all the way to New York to find out what it's really like in the most Irish place in America. Alright, we're in New York. Right now we're in Harlem. Right now, we're gonna go to the Bronx. I think it's like the posh kind of part, but...
This is not the Bronx, this is Harlem.
No, this is Harlem. Yeah, we're going to the Bronx. Well, hey, I'm from Ireland, I don't know anything. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning and shouting already, like. Okay, we made it to Woodlawn Heights. This is apparently the most Irish place in New York. This is the Bronx, as we just learned. You know, it's not Harlem, even though I said it was Harlem, so shush, like. But also, I'm here with Ben. This is cameraman today, Central C. Also Irish as well. I feel like it's gonna be really awkward because everyone here is fake Irish. They're all gonna be like, yeah, my mom is Irish. And I'll be like, shush, really? Like, you're not. I'm gonna give some observations here, right? That's America right there. That is the most American thing ever. They just American as well. Like, nothing's really that Irish, yeah. They have trees. That's Irish, isn't it? I hope someone asked me to say 33 and a third. Oh. I got here like 2 days ago and I met my friend in his like big New York, Manhattan office. And the first thing I was asked is, do you know Paul Mescal? I don't know if people here actually are Irish. They might just be like, oh, like we're just doing it for like a little tourism thing, like for people like us schmucks. No, this place is like an hour away from Manhattan. It's not really that touristy, like nobody should be here. You know, like we're in the Bronx, two lads in the Bronx. I feel like I'm in a movie right now. This looks like the pub from The Simpsons, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Welcome to Woodlawn. Alright. To understand why there are so many Irish people in America, we need to go back to a sad time in Irish history, the Famine. The Famine occurred from 1845 to 1852 and resulted in over 1 million people dying and another 1 million people fleeing the country, a lot of them heading to America. Between 1820 and 1860, the Irish made up over 1/3 of all immigrants to the United States. This was so substantial that today there's over 30 million people reporting Irish ancestry, which makes up nearly 10% of the population of America. In the shadow of the One World Trade Center lies the Famine Memorial, which just goes to show the ties Ireland and America have together and the sad story behind it. But all of this has led to places like Woodlawn existing. Also a lot of J1s, but that's a different story. This is like a Disney Channel show, like they're putting... It's like a set, it's like Fair City, like it's made in America. I just feel like I have a big fucking Irish head on me here.
Do you not feel home?
Yeah, it feels comfortable. This is a thing about traveling that I've realized recently. I've been to like so many different places. The first thing I go to is the Irish pub. It's like home, like ever, it just feels comfortable. Like, all right, let's ramble in. Hi. Yeah, if you have one.
Wherever you like, there's one here, there's some up here at the top.
Grant. This is weird. It's definitely not Irish. Like it feels very American. Look, right at home, huh? In the Bronx. Bronx.
Can I get you
Thanks.
something to drink?
I'll have a Guinness, please.
Just a water for me.
Okay, I'll get
Yeah,
you.
which is basically Guinness anyway. Same thing.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Thank you.
You know, this is like the most like Irish place in New York. Why is that? Like,
In New York,
yeah.
there's a lot of Irish places.
Well, this is like obviously like with all the
in
pub.
this area.
Yeah,
Where are you from?
Dublin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you search it up, it's Little Ireland. Yeah,
'cause
so.
you got all the bars, and then you go up to McClean. There's
Yeah.
Dolan's. There's
And
a
Sean's Deli and everything,
Yeah,
yeah.
everything.
Irish people just came here then and then settled.
I guess. I'm
Yeah.
not really sure.
It's cool though. Yeah, feels like home. Alright, so nobody knows, huh? This is Disneyland for Irish people.
If she knew someone Irish, she'd probably say.
Would have been like, oh yeah, my Auntie Kathleen or whatever, like.
Classic.
Yeah. While me and Ben were having our drinks, we overheard a woman talking with what sounded like an Irish accent. And after a bit of confusion with the first woman, I decided to ask this other woman to see if she knew any more detail. Are you from here or are you from Ireland?
I'm from Ireland.
When
yeah.
did you move here?
I'm here like 10 years now.
And what made you?
What made me come
Yeah.
here? I just finished college and I just had friends that were living out here, and then just a few college friends came out as
Yeah.
well. So
Why is
we
it
all
so
just
Irish
came.
though? Like what was the...
So it's been like that for years. Woodlawn itself has been here for maybe 25, 30 years, if not longer. But
Yeah.
there was another neighborhood before Woodlawn that was more Irish as well. So like I think it just moves every like 30, 40 years to a different like little town. and now it's like been Woodlawn the last like 30, 40
That's cool.
years. My boss is actually from Leitrim. He has had this bar for 20, 25 years now.
All right.
That's what it looked like
Oh,
before.
yeah.
So that's in 2001. So it used to be like a store, and then this one here is renovated then a year later.
That's cool. That's mad. For 10 years, you haven't really lost
so,
your
like, this is
accent.
Me. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's very
Some
like.
parts though, like if like I don't say like runners anymore. I say sneakers. So like a lot of people when I go home now, people are like, "Oh, you're Americanized now," and I'm like,
Well, you kind of
"I've
have to
been
be.
here like 10
hard not
years
to,
now."
yeah.
Well, even when I'm ordering coffee, I want to say my name is Joe or something because
Yeah.
my name's Keane, so they're
Yeah.
like, "What are you saying?" Like,
Yeah, they
it's-
don't know what you're saying.
No.
Some people don't even know what I say. Catherine or Cat. They're like Cash. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Cash, King. They keep
Yeah,
writing
I'm
King
like,
and
Cash.
everything. Yeah. Fun fact: I'm named after Roy Keane. Obviously, that's how you spell his name. My name is spelled differently, but my dad was avid Man United fan. My name was meant to be Luke, but my dad was like, no, Keane is good, yeah. Yeah, I'm named after Roy Keane, support Man United, obviously, kind of have to. There's literally a picture of me on my, like, it's not deathbed, born bed.
Sorry?
The picture of me as a, like, literally came out the womb, my mum and dad, there's a little red devil, Teddy, in my hand, so yeah, Roy Keane. While we were there, we also decided to check out the menu to see what kind of Irish delicacies they had on it, and the choices were interesting. Alright, here we have the Ramblin' House menu, yeah. They have soup of the day, French onion soup, Prince Edward's mussels, chicken nachos,
Is there any of them Irish on it?
Chicken tenders,
Oh, there's an Irish breakfast.
Irish sausages, Irish bacon, scrambled eggs, Irish beans, fried tomato, home fries, chips with a Irish breakfast, huh? Oh, classic Irish curry. That's a good one. I ended up going with a chicken burger, by the way. But after that, Catherine introduced us to another one of her colleagues who was also Irish.
This is Sharon.
Nice to meet
Sharon's
you.
great. She's from Mayo.
So we're getting everything, because I thought it might have been like someone who's like, you know, Irish parents or like,
Yeah,
you know,
so
I didn't
that's
know.
Peter
We
would
got
have
a few of
been.
them if you want.
Nah. So how long have you been here then?
15 years, 7 years in New York and 8 years in Florida.
What made you move?
I dropped out of college and I was just working in my hometown, bored to shit, and my brother lived in America, so I came out to him.
I suppose Mayo to New York is probably more
Well,
exciting. Like,
No, I went Mayo to Florida.
Oh, first.
Yeah,
Oh,
I went
okay.
to Tampa.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I love how the accents changed as well.
Well, it's funny, this is my accent back, if you will, because when I
Sure.
was in Florida, it like disappeared.
Oh,
Then
really?
I came
Fully?
up here, and yeah, pretty much, because there's fuck all Irish down there.
Ah, yeah. Sean's Irish Deli. Breakfast, hot lunch, salad, soup, sandwiches. Very Irish. Obviously it's not, because it's Americans have their fake Irish. Like, well, we'll see what they say. When we came in, you said hi lads, you know?
Yeah.
So like we knew,
Yeah.
like,
But when I go back down and visit down there now, they'll all be like, "Oh my God, Sharon, you're so Irish now."
but like you can even tell the difference. She's 10 years and you're 15.
Yeah.
And hers is like
But
almost
she's
yours.
been in New York the whole time, and like in this neighborhood, and this neighborhood's so Irish. You're pretty much talking to Irish people every
Yeah,
single
literally,
day, you
like-
know. But then you have the life of Jimmy. He's here since the 70s, and he still sounds fresh off the boat.
Alright, let's have a look. Baked beans, have a little toast and a bean sandwich. Barry's tea. Oh, bacon rashers. Potato, yeah, classic. Oh, the fake ones. Cheese and onion though, that's mad. Oh, Brennan's bread as well. They have whole grain and batch and white bread. This is class. Celebrations, Quality Street, Foxes, Roses, Hunky Dories. What is going on? So he's been here since 70s.
Yeah, well, he worked in the bars in the 80s when it was all cash and fun and
Yeah.
drugs.
And has it always been this Irish here?
This neighborhood, yes,
Yeah.
I believe so. It used to be Bainbridge area. It used to be the big Irish area around here, which is where all his age people would have came over.
Came
like
first,
people
like-
in their 60s and early 70s would have came to Bainbridge. As any neighborhoods do, everybody like moves in. I think that became more Spanish and the Irish
Ah.
moved up and up. Well, it's funny, people ask me about like, oh, what's your neighborhood like? What's New York? I'm like, my town, if you will. It's pretty much like a town at home. Like, you still have the American effect of it because you have obviously all the Bronx big apartment buildings
Yeah.
and the buses and all that, which you wouldn't have at home per se going through the town. But no, it's awesome.
They sent me curry sauce before. Man, they have niche things. Cadbury's crunchy spread and all. Chef, my waddy, HP sauce, Chivers jam. I don't know if that's how you say it. A bit of gravy, Irish gravy. Different gravy, man. It is far out though. Like we were on the subway for ages. Like it was
Where are you coming from?
Harlem.
Huh?
What you
On the subway?
Everyone's reacting like that.
Everyone's saying
oh,
we
should we get the
yeah,
fancy
why is
train
it-
back
why
or
is it-
something?
Is it
You
dangerous?
said you took the subway from Ireland.
no,
Oh, Harlem.
Harlem.
Harlem, yeah. Because when you
What are you
reacted,
on about? You took
no,
the
because
subway from Ireland.
the other woman, she reacted. She was like, "Why is in Harlem?"
No,
Like,
don't take the subway. Take the Metro North. No, the subway's it. fine experience. Were you on the 4 or the 2?
The 2.
Yeah, you
Why
don't
is-
take the 2.
Why not?
Because the 2 drops you off over the bridge in the Bronx.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dodgy over there.
Ah, well, we're from
Well, we
Dublin,
made it
so.
this far, didn't
Well,
we? We don't know any better.
We're dubs, we got
Yeah, this feels exactly like Dublin.
Gun crime in Dublin now, is there?
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, during
Yeah.
the day it's grand, but like you
Ah,
wouldn't
yeah.
be getting on it at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning or anything.
No, well, we
You
did
know a
last
lot of
night.
people- You did?
Yeah, we came back from.
Maniacs
The
on
cameraman
on the
never
metro.
dies.
Yeah,
So there you
right?
go.
Like the most un-Irish or like Americanized Irish person you could talk to.
That's the hybrid we want to find because it's like you.
That's what I call myself.
A hybrid,
Like, I'm
yeah.
a hybrid.
No, it's
yeah,
interesting,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Barry's tea. They have everything. You know, you wouldn't get this in London, tell you that. Oh, bro, they have Club Orange. Look. BPM, that's like the least popular drink as well. Iron Brew, Ribena, Club Lemon, Rock Shandy. Do you know the story behind that as well? That's fascinating. A fella from Blackrock used to mix the two going into a pub after, and that's why they made the flavour. After spending a bit of time in Woodlawn, here's what I've learnt. It's been around for nearly 30 years, if not longer. The shops have everything an Irish person would want, including niche things like Cadbury's Crunchy Spread and BPM. Weirdly, there was actually a small bit of misunderstanding with our accents when Sharon thought we took the subway from Ireland, and also with Ben's name.
It was lovely to meet you. What's
Yeah,
your
it
name?
was Cian.
Keen, lovely to meet you. Dan? Ben, lovely to meet you.
But I still felt like we had a lot to learn. We hadn't heard what an American thought, and we also hadn't talked to anyone who's lived here longer than 15 years. So we asked Catherine for some recommendations of places to go next.
Yeah, there's a load of bars up there, so you should check it all out. And then if you're just looking for a bar, there's Devine. There's a guy that runs it. He's from Clare. He's in his 30s. But yeah, there's plenty of
Okay.
options out there for you anyway.
All right, thanks.
Thank you so much. All right,
See you
lovely to
later.
meet you. Have a great trip.
Thanks, you too. Alright, that was interesting. The accents were throwing me off because we heard both of them, but I thought one was definitely like Irish, but one was maybe just, she was saying the lads because, you know, she works here so long. That's 2 people from Roscommon, Mayo. There's another bar that they said that's run by a fella from Clare in his like 30s, so I might go there. I was here this time last year, it snowed. I'm here again, it snowed. Doesn't snow at home, but every time I come here it snows. Schnockta. It's called Schnockta now. I wonder they listen to Kneecap here actually. There's a bar down there called the Ireland's 32.
No way.
Yeah, on the maps, that's what I seen. Ireland's 32, class. Alright, here we are, Ned Devine's saloon. First thing I noticed, they have a smoking area, so surely this has to be a good one. You know, if they have a smoking area, then they know what's going on, so. Oh my god. Oh, it smells Irish. It's like an old man pub. This is class. Yeah, that's. Hi, is the manager here? He's not.
Here tomorrow.
Oh, are you from Ireland as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We were in the other pub, you know, Ramblin'.
Oh, Random House, yeah.
And they said to come to here to talk to, he's from
Pascal,
Clare. Yeah.
We were told to come here anyway, just see what it's like.
Yeah, just to pop
okay,
in.
yeah. Oh, just about the area with the Irish, like.
Yeah,
whatever. Yeah, well, it's very Irish,
I know, yeah.
as you can tell.
How long are you?
I am here since '94.
You haven't lost your accent though.
30, no.
Where are you from then?
No, I'm from Galway.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't lose a Galway accent then.
No, it's hard to lose
Yeah.
that.
Because our friend Luke, he's from Galway as well.
Oh, a different one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ballinasloe,
that's where
yeah.
I'm from.
Oh, is it?
I'm from, well, about 11 miles outside. It's Woodlawn as well.
Oh, is it?
3,000 miles to another one.
Yeah, to Woodlawn, yeah. So you've been here 31 years?
It'll be 31 years in March, what did I come out? March 23rd.
Oh, right. Did you go to college here or anything, or just?
No,
Oh.
working since. Like, if the place was packed, I'm one American here now.
Only one?
Yeah.
Because obviously there's Irish people in America, but this is like Little Ireland.
People would often say that to me when I go home, like, geez, you never lost your accent. And I said, well,
You're in Ireland,
see what I am
yeah.
like. I don't know how I pick up an American accent. Jeff down there is wondering if you want a drink. He said, get you a drink.
Yeah?
2 Guinness?
Oh, yeah, please.
Thank you.
When I walked in, it felt like an Irish pub where everyone turns around and starts looking at you, and then you feel real awkward, like,
And you have to start nodding.
yeah,
How's it going?
how are you? And then I just walked over here, I was like, what do I do? Feel right at home. Why did I even come to New York? I could have just went to Galway and got this. She's from the same place that our best friend is from as well. What are the odds? We're in New York, and there's one American person in here. Thank you. What did you say his name was?
Skeff.
Skeff.
Connor Skeffington.
How are you? How's things? How are you? Connor. Connor, is it?
Dublin.
Dublin, yeah.
What's your first name?
Cian.
Cian, how's it
Cian,
going?
yeah. How's things? How are you?
You got something to hear what?
I will try, yeah, we'll try. How long have you been here?
18 years.
18? Jesus. Cheers. Almost. Launch it. We.
No, butcher it.
Sink the Guinness.
Sink it.
Sink it.
Oh god.
Pint of Guinness.
I might as well. When in New York, you know. Oh god.
Sinker, right?
Sink it, yeah.
He's making you down.
No.
Guys, the best pint of Guinness in New York. Get Devine's.
Go on. We like to drink with Scaff. He gets it down to me. Oh my god. What a man. Whoa. Don't make me do that, huh?
I bet your parents will be real proud of you.
Oh, you're home here. No, we shouldn't have left Dublin. This is like...
You've one more subscriber right now.
Thank you.
This guy's YouTube premium.
My son actually, funny enough, he just started listening to UCD.
Oh, is he like born here?
Yeah.
Ah,
so
okay.
He's American.
Yeah.
American accent. And he's gone to Ireland. He came this way.
He might stay there, like, you know? Okay, so we met Adele. She told us there's a trad session on. What are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing? Look where we are. And we're going to a trad session in the middle of New York. I'm in the hood, but I'm going to a trad session. Is this Moriarty? No, it's the Heritage. Moriarty. I want to ask an American what it's like to live with all these Irish people, because, like, you know, you have little like Chinatown, like, you know, there's them bigger areas that people are used to. At this point in the day, I was starting to feel like part of the town. Everyone we talked to was instantly welcoming and happy to talk to us, no bother. Having the classic American things surrounded by Irish culture was a crazy experience. Since I was a kid, I've had a connection to New York for some reason. I always dreamt of coming here, so to me, this was a very fulfilling moment. Getting to talk to New Yorkers outside of Woodlawn and stay in an apartment right in the middle of New York was definitely a lifelong dream come true. But I wonder, is it just in Irish people to have a connection to America, or did I just watch Home Alone 2 a few times? Either way, it was time to ask an American what they thought about Little Ireland, and funny enough, the man I asked was actually the only American that Adele was talking about in Ned Devine's. What's it like to live in Little Ireland?
Here?
Here, yeah.
You visiting? Or?
Yeah,
We came because we heard it's like Ireland.
Are you from...
No, I'm American. No, it's a great neighborhood though.
You don't mind, yeah?
Good time.
Do you like the trad music?
Yeah,
Yeah,
session music.
you like- yeah,
it's
yeah.
good. The guy, Denny McCarthy, the guy plays the violin.
Yeah, like crazy?
Yeah, he's good.
All right, well, we're gonna
Good
go check
time.
it out, yeah.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
What was your name?
George.
George, nice to meet you, George.
Okay.
Cian.
Ian.
Ben.
Adele's great. I always feel better after I leave.
Yeah, me too, yeah. All right, see you later. Lovely to meet you. Okay, so see, we don't cause chaos. You just drink, have fun.
Make people happy.
Exactly. And then maybe some people call the bartender really pretty and it's awkward, but that's it. You know what I mean? It's okay to call a woman pretty.
It's okay to state fact.
Yeah. Just don't say it too many times or else it's a bit weird, but.
Your man says it every day.
Yeah, I know, yeah. How's things?
Come on in, it's warm inside.
Yeah, thank you. Bro. How are you? How's things?
I thought there was 2 accordions coming in.
Thank God it's not.
Exactly. 2 accordions, what's that mean?
Yeah. You're good to go. What's your name? Ben. Ben, I'm Dennis.
Cian.
Welcome to Moriarty.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
How are you? Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So you want something to drink?
Oh, no, no worries. Do you? Do you want something?
Do you want something? Yeah. They're giving them away.
Are they? No. That would be too stereotypical, you know?
Tino. They get a coffee.
Coffee. This is unbelievable. Best time of my life. Having the time of my life here. What are we doing? One thing about Woodlawn is you can talk to basically anybody. And while we were filming, one of the trad players asked me which camera I used, which led us to eventually talking outside. How did the trad session get set up?
Denny McCarthy and Frank McCormick, they're big trad players, so they are. And then they'll bring in a singer every week to rotate it. This is the best trad session around.
That's cool, like.
It's great, I love it. And I only started playing trad like 6 months ago.
And are they
They've been
Irish?
playing it. No, Frank is from Armagh.
Oh, right.
Denny's American, yeah.
The one who set it up is American, like.
Yeah. He's
nuts.
a firefighter, so he's just firefighting.
Oh, FDNY, yeah.
So, nice things. Go on, get
I
inside.
literally feel like I'm in Ireland. It's
Oh no,
crazy,
Woodlawn is, if you ever feel homesick, just
Come to here. You've been here for 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
2-week holiday. I came out to visit my girlfriend. She was studying in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia.
And stayed for...
Just had some friends and that was it. Got some gigs. But it's good out here. If you're like, Woodlawn is usually the first stop for a lot of Irish people coming out,
who
you
are
know?
moving like...
I think, and I'm not sure, but I think this is the highest density of Irish and Irish American in the country. It's crazy. There's more Irish flags here than
Oh, yeah. If me and him were to move over here, this is definitely where you'd want to be family. Like,
Yeah,
it's so
it's where you'll go to
comfortable.
get set up and get connected.
You know.
Because I live just outside here now, but I first came here. Like a lot of people come here, they don't have any work or nothing. I came here and I didn't know anybody. Well, I was living in Philadelphia for about a year, and then I just took a notion, just like, I'm gonna go to New York. And I found out a cousin, like a second or third cousin who I didn't even know existed. She was managing a bar down in Manhattan. I got bartending shifts there, and then just started gigging.
You just start meeting people,
and that's the same for anyone, you know.
And your accent is the same. Like.
Yeah.
You haven't lost it at all. Like.
No, not a bit. No. But I still will call home, and my family will call me the Yank.
Really? I can't hear it at all.
It's just like you can't say nothing. Like.
Bye guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.
I'll get Killian to fill in for you, will I?
You're a hateful, dirty bastard.
Get in on the fucking court.
Fuck the head.
Sorry. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. Can I order them too? Are you sure? Yeah, all good, yeah. Thanks very much.
Great, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
We just asked for the Wi-Fi password. The password is up the banner.
Here's my future wife.
This is Ireland, like.
This is Kirsty. Welcome to Everett.
Alright, lovely to meet you.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you. I went into Woodlawn expecting to meet some fake Irish Americans, but instead I was met with some of the most welcoming people I've ever met. A true Irish community flourishing in the middle of New York. I learned a lot from my time there and really got a sense of what it means to be Irish American. There's something special about knowing the sad story behind why Irish people are in America, but seeing it current day and it's thriving. Thank you to everyone in Woodlawn who welcomed me and made me feel at home, but most importantly, thanks for the free drinks. This is the Bronx. No, this is Harlem.